quick video on the Blon05. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. It's back in the box because I'm just going to sell it. I don't think I'll ever listen to it, and I've already given my wife a much better set of IEMs, and I've given my son a much better set, and so these sounded good. Okay, they sound good. They have a surprisingly clear treble, and for the $42 price tag, the treble does not sound tinny. It sounds good. It sounds as good as some higher priced IEMs I've listened to. Mids, they're kind of thin, not that great. Okay, but thin. And the bass is less than the BL03, the Blon03. I think the Blon, I did the listening test between the two. Because I first popped these in my ear and listened to it, and I was surprised. They sounded really good. So I thought, let me listen to the Blon03, and last night I spent a bunch of time doing that. Not a bunch of time, but for a while. And the Blon03 sounds better than these. It's just something about the tuning, the accidental tuning, because those things were definitely an accident, right? I don't think anybody spent the time it would take to tune those the way they're tuned and then decide to sell them for 26 bucks, because that's what they are on AliExpress right now, 26 bucks. The stage and the detail is better on the BL03. And I wouldn't say the detail is better, it's about the same, but the stage is better on those. The mids and the bass is way better on those than it is on these. So, are these not recommended, or are they recommended, right? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I would say for 42 bucks, and we'll cover let's cover some of the things that it comes with. So it comes with a cable, which I'm not going to pull out right now. The cable is better than the BL03 by a mile. It fits better on the ends here. It's not that cheap square plastic like the Blon03 had. It's actually a nice rubber boot that fits over this, and it's very snug, doesn't come out. These are very beautiful, very nice looking. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll pop this out so I can, if you care about this, we'll see. I'll wipe this off a little, and how does that look there? So you can see these things are beautiful, and I'll tell you, when I saw them in some pictures and videos, I thought, they look gaudy, they look a little stupid. I don't know if I really want something like that in my ear, but now that I hold them in my hand, they're actually very attractive. They look really good, and the fit on these things, yeah, look at even the sound pipe there is like very high quality. Little filter on the end, and yeah, sorry, yeah, very good quality. I mean, they sound, or I should say they look and feel like a much higher quality IEM, but I've done some other videos you can look back on there's an IEM I did a while back that, man, it looked fantastic. It looked like a Campfire Audio Andromeda, but it sounded terrible. These don't sound terrible. They sound good. They're just not as good as the BL03, which, I mean, those are a phenomenon, right? I don't expect much is going to sound like those. Those were an accident, and I don't know. That's a very rare thing that happened, like what happened with those. It wasn't planned. For the price, these are very well made. They fit very good in my ear. Very, very comfortable. No problems at all with this in my ear. In fact, I would say these fit with almost the same comfort as the BQEYZ B2, which was the most comfortable IEM I've ever gotten. These were similar to that, and the cable was good. I mean, it's skinny, janky, but it's a decent cable. It works. The cable's fine. Comes with a good selection of tips, much better than the BL03 did. Comes with a bag, not a carrying case, but who cares? For $42, absolutely, I recommend this to somebody. Now, if you're somebody who's heard the Manger T, you've heard the ISN H40, you've heard, Moondrop Starfields. I mean, there's so many out there. If you've heard anything like that, you're not going to like these. The mids are thin and the bass is not as what the BL03 was. If you're going just for sound quality and you're watching this video, I would tell you, go buy the BL03 for $26. You're going to probably have to get a better cable, but that's up to you. You don't have to. The cable works. It's just, you know, not nice, and it fits a little weird, and sometimes the plugs get worn and pop off, so it falls out of your ear type thing. They don't fit well in your ear, but the sound quality in the B03 is definitely heads above this, and it's only like 26 bucks right now on AliExpress. So I mean, for $42 though. But if you haven't heard all these other things and you just kind of want something that sounds good, and you know, listen to music and whatever, then these are recommended buy. For $42, I bought in stuff that is a lot, well, I should say this, I bought in stuff a lot more expensive than $42 that didn't sound anywhere near as good as these do. So for not comparing these to other things, for $42, these sound very good, and the quality and build is very good. So would I recommend buying these? That's tough, because the BL03 exists and you can get it for, you know, so cheap now on AliExpress. I like the fit of these better, much better. They're much more comfortable. So, you know, if you're going to be out and active and walking around, I'm going to recommend these, just not highly. Okay, $42, they're a good buy. You can't go wrong. Well, I hope this helps you.